everyone. It's Wednesday, September 30th, and I'm recording this from our study at home. Hope everyone is having a good week. It's been busy at the church, especially today. This morning we recorded worship for our online service on Sunday, and Alan and I and Robbie also worked on part of the recording for the blessing of the animals. We had 72 animals that Alan and I had the privilege of blessing. We are using their photos, and you can see the service on Saturday morning on our YouTube and Facebook channels. So I hope you'll check it out. It was actually a lot of fun to think about each pet as we blessed the pets during this time. We've also had a team at the church this afternoon, socially distanced with masks, putting together our stewardship mailing that includes a 2021 pledge card, some information about how our budget translates into ministry dollars, and information about our celebratory drive-through pledge celebration on Sunday, October 25th. So if anyone would like to see our proposed budget for next year or any of our monthly financial reports, you can do that. We did not want to mail lots and lots of pages, but there is nothing secret about Central's finances. And so if you're interested, you can let me know, and I will make sure that you get the information you're looking for. This has been a challenging year to plan for lots of reasons, but we do have plans for ministry in the coming year. The air quality is very poor today, as I'm sure you know, and I'm keeping an eye on it. It looks right now like it will be considerably better on Sunday, and so I'm very hopeful that we can hold our outdoor worship as we have been, but I certainly encourage people with any special respiratory problems to stay home and worship with us online. This coming Sunday is also World Communion Sunday, when Christians around the world celebrate the sacrament of communion. And because there is not a safe way for us to do that out in our outdoor service, this year we are continuing every Sunday night at 7:30 to offer a Zoom communion service. It's about 15 to 20 minutes. This Sunday I plan to use a liturgy that was written by a colleague for World Communion Sunday. It's been a fun time for those of us who participate, so I invite you to come on Sunday if you like. The link for that is found in both Connections and 3700 Pacific, which you receive on Fridays. I believe we're also emailing the links for worship and for Bible study and so forth out again on Saturday. So please feel free to join us for any or all of those events. Our nursery school children have been coming to the church yesterday and today to register and meet their teachers, and I believe we have about 30 children who will start nursery school tomorrow, October 1st. That's a smaller group than usual, of course, and the nursery school is very carefully following the protocols of distancing and masks and all of the safety precautions that we need to take. Your Return to Campus Committee will also be working during this next month on finishing the protocol for what indoor worship would look like for us. Dr. Parks, the county public health officer, has now allowed in San Joaquin County for indoor worship. Our limit is 100 people. So obviously in our big sanctuary, we can distance 100 people, but we have a number of things we need to accomplish before we can do that. So Alan and I are looking at early November for the in-person worship option. In the meantime, it's been really fun to be outside in our park. So we'll try to keep you updated as those plans evolve. And of course, this is a changing situation. And so it's possible if the virus spreads more in October, then we will not go inside yet. I am ever so grateful to the many members and friends of Central who are helping us to minister during this time. We've had people delivering prayer shawls, knitting prayer shawls, sending cards, making lots of phone calls, reaching out to try and bring some cheer into the lives of people who feel particularly isolated. Our Bible studies are going strong. We have a wonderful parent support group that meets now on Tuesday nights at 8. And our youth groups and young adult groups are meeting weekly online. And in addition, there is both a youth and young adult Bible study online on Wednesday nights. So there's a lot going on. You will be receiving in the mail sometime in the next few days the stewardship mailing that I mentioned. And so please read it carefully. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call or to give anybody on our finance committee a call, and we will do our very best to help you understand what what our plans are for next year. So my friends, my prayer every day is that I have the will to place my life and the lives of the people I love and care for into God's hands. There are many things that are not in our control at all, but we do have a choice about where we look for our source of help and strength. So I invite you to draw on the strength that comes from your church community and from God and from walking with Jesus, who surely knows what it means to live in a hurting world. Have a great week, and I hope to see you virtually or perhaps in person soon.